So back with Coach Kim, and we're going to talk about the habit that honestly I'm probably the most nervous about. This is the one that I'm the weakest in, which is getting enough fruits and vegetables. For this 2% challenge, the action item is to get at least 5 cups or 600 grams of fruits and vegetables each day. So I'm terrible at this, Kim, help me.
All right. Well, for our family, what I usually do is on Sundays, and go to the grocery store, although I already went to Kroger today and it's insane now, so maybe wait till Monday morning. But you can buy a large bag of green beans. It's like $5. And I blanch them. And how you blanch is you boil them for 3 minutes and then you put them in an ice bath for 3 minutes. And then they stay nice and crunchy. They never get soggy. And so you can really do that with any vegetable. You can do that with asparagus. But that way you can eat it cold and it's already ready to go and you can just grab it out of your fridge.
Yeah, I just thought of this little tip too that you can do with cold vegetables like that is like make a dip with Greek yogurt. You ever do that?
Oh.
I don't know if you like that.
Yeah.
Some people don't like it, but just plain Greek yogurt is pretty similar to sour cream. Tastes pretty similar. So you can do similar things you would do with sour cream, like add ranch seasoning to it or whatever herbs you like to make like a veggie dip. And then you get protein too.
That is true. Bonus. I do know, like Sam and I've done that even on a baked potato.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've used Greek yogurt on baked potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or chili.
Yeah.
It works. With extra protein.
Yeah, this is true. So speaking of yogurt, like in the morning, that's what we'll do is a protein type of yogurt and add lots of berries to it. So blueberries, raspberries, and those are in season right now. And so you can get some good deals on berries. For fruits, and I also use them as decoration in my house. And so right now for the fall, although we're getting out of that season a little bit, but like I keep lots of red and green apples in like a little vase, and so then the kids can just grab them or I can grab them as we're walking out the door. Apples are easy to grab and go. Apples and bananas. So lunch, the green beans and any other blanched vegetables usually is what we do. And then for dinner, I usually will roast root vegetables and anytime you're mixing like a sweet potato and some parsnips, it's really good. Carrots. And another thing I do is red cabbage, slow roast it for 45 minutes at like 300. And that's another thing that once you do that, you can pull that out of the fridge super easy. So those are just some quick, like, we're all busy parents or going to school or, you know, just crazy lives, right? And so just having some things already done in the fridge that you can just scoop out and either reheat in the microwave or eat cold is really the only way that we're able to stay successful.
Yeah, I like that. The cabbage thing reminds me, because cabbage is good because it's kind of crunchy. So you get like that crunch factor, which sometimes when you're trying to reduce things like chips and crackers and that kind of stuff, you miss some of that crunch factor. So cabbage is really good for that. Also, I love sauerkraut. Do you like sauerkraut?
Yeah. Well, it's good. What does it have in it? It's like good for your
fermented.
stomach.
It's fermented.
Yeah. It's like good for digestion.
Yeah. Anyway, which is cabbage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't even know these things. I'm not good at it, but I do like sauerkraut, and it gives you that crunch factor. It's a little more filling than most vegetables, I think.
Pickles do too. Give you the crunch factor, and they're 0 calories, so you can eat as many pickles. Kale. Do you like kale?
It depends. Like if it's in a soup or something sometimes, but like I've never been able, or in a smoothie.
Yeah.
But I've never been able to like do kale chips or things like that.
I was gonna say, so you can just like throw a bag of kale, salt it, slow roast it, and then it will be like crunchy chips.
Yeah. So you were gonna say something about smoothies. What's your thought there?
That's just another way that I can get that into my kids and maybe kind of a fun treat. So I'll do berries, some banana, and then I always throw in a green. So whether that's kale or spinach. But the banana or pineapple, whatever you choose, sweetens it.
Yeah, it kind of covers any of the spinach and flavor too. You don't really taste it, you know.
And then some chia seed or flax seed. So then that's adding your fiber as well, and it makes it kind of blow up. And then for Sam and I always add in some sort of protein powder. There's an egg white protein powder that some people think is really gross, but it's like 20 grams of protein and it doesn't taste like anything inside a smoothie.
That's nice. I will say with smoothies, and I do smoothies sometimes as well, it is a good way to get in fruits and vegetables, especially greens if you have a hard time getting them in anywhere else. But be careful because they can be very calorically dense and not super filling because it's already, you know, a partial liquid form, so you just don't get the same satiating factor out of it that you would out of eating those fruits and vegetables raw or unblended. So just be careful because you can make a really good smoothie with protein powder and fruit and vegetables and a banana, and I put raw eggs in mine sometimes for added protein, and all of a sudden it's like 1,000 calories or something, you know.
Yeah.
It can get up there pretty quick. So just be aware of that, but it can be a nice thing to throw in.
And that could be a boy thing. Like if I ever gave Caleb a smoothie, he would be like, and what's for lunch? Like it wouldn't matter if it had 1,500 calories in it. So
I'm the same way. I'm hungry like 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
No, you're not literally. But anyway, those are just some tips with fruits and vegetables to get them in. Getting that quality in your diet is beneficial for a lot of reasons. It's fills you up when you get more fruits and vegetables, and all the vitamins and minerals and micronutrients you get have a lot of benefit as well. So.
And can I say that I'm so glad we're only doing 500, right?
It's either 5 cups or 600 grams.
Okay.
Instead of 800.
800.
800 was a lot.
That was a little much.
Yeah, it's possible though. All right. Hope that helps.